What is going on, everybody? How you like that new intro? It is your boy, a comic book novice, aka Cultureology, aka right. We got a haul video today, man, and it's an alright haul. It's definitely not as big as the last one that I did, but to be fair, that one was going over 2 months. And yeah, most of the stuff that I bought this month was DC. I don't really have, let's see, I don't have any Marvel in here just because I've mentioned this before, but I have the Marvel Unlimited app, and like I just really don't see the point in me buying physical things of stuff that I can read on my iPad. That's why I kind of unsubscribed from the DC app, because I was like, you know, I do want to get more into collecting, but I'm never going to do it if I just have both of these apps and I could just read all this stuff on the app. But we all know there's nothing like holding a book in your hand, turning the pages and everything. I will say though that reading big hardcovers is not the best for when you're trying to sit comfortably, you know, just kick back, relax, and chill. Like reading big hardcovers is like for when you're really just trying to sit down at a table, get some reading done. But that being said, only one of these is a hardcover. I actually had a separate video on what it is, so you already know what it is if you've seen that video. If not, go check it out. But let's hop into it, man. The first one, the actual only one in here that's not DC, and we have got Power Rangers Shattered Grid. I didn't really know much about this one. I just know that it comes right before the other, or not right before, but it's before the other Power Rangers graphic novel that I have. This one, the Rise of Draken. I'm pretty sure this one comes before this, so I'm gonna get this read. But I've recently discovered that this is like the end of a run. Like this is the very end of it. So I might wait until I get like the other ones in trade, or maybe I'll splurge and get those Power Rangers hardcovers. I'm not exactly sure, because there's like 3 or 4 different Power Rangers comics that, like, I'm not sure which one this Shattered Grid is the end of. Well, it's obviously Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I think there's like 2 different ones of those, or like there's 2 different timelines in there or something like that. I'm not too familiar. I really want to get into more of the Power Rangers comics, so that's why I'm kind of like slowly collecting them. And then the next 7, don't mind the Discord notifications. The next, let's see, 7 books are all in the same series, so we'll get those, do them together. Boom. It is volumes 1 through 7 of the Green Lantern New 52 trades. See, we got volume 1 there. Boom. We got volume 2. It's the only one that's out of the wrap right now because I just finished reading it not too long ago. That, and we got volume 3. It is volume 4, volume 5, volume 6. That cover is super cool. And volume 7. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this on the channel before, but I am an absolute slave to a bargain. Like, if I see a bargain, I can't not take advantage of it. Like, it's like, I know I'm not the only one that goes to 7-Eleven and sees they got friggin' 2 for $4 Gatorades, and like, you're like, you know, I'm not really trying to drink 2 Gatorades right now, but I can't, like, one of these things is 3 something, might as well get 2. I went to one of my comic shops in my area called Coins, Cards, and Comics, and I'm not sure what's really going on with them, man. Like, I think they might be going out of business. They're only open 2 days a week. It's Fridays and Saturdays. and they don't really seem to be getting any new stuff in. They're just selling off what they have already. So I was browsing through the trades, and I noticed that they were having 50% off all trades. And I think I got volume 1 somewhere else. I think I got volume 1 at Hero Headquarters. But then I went to Coins, Cards, and Comics, and I seen that they had 2 through 7. So I was like, you know what, 50% off. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. Like, I gotta get all of them eventually. Like, and I feel like these is better because I do want to read this story, but like I said, I like just kicking back and relaxing, reading them. So that's why I didn't go the Omni route for Green Lantern. Plus, like, I found these so cheap, had to pull the trigger on those. Yeah, I've only read the first 2 volumes at this point, but as far as these went, like, if that's any, I know in between, like, after 3, we get a new writer in Robert Venditti. But I've heard that this run is pretty damn good, especially the Jeff Johns part. And I'm looking forward to reading those. Those have been put on the back burner for now because of the one of the next books that's coming up. Like, but now we switch characters and we get into Batman. There is another store in my local area called Black and Red, and that is actually where I got these next 2 books. First one being Batman, The Resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. I saw this on the shelf, man, and I seen the cover of it, and I was like, damn, that looks sick as hell. That is a sick cover. And I have never read anything from Grant Morrison or Paul Dini. So I figured, why not jump in with some Batman? I haven't started this yet. Like I said, a lot of things, aside from single issues like the weeklies, have been put on the back burner because of the next book up. But while I was at Black and Red, I got this. The volume 1 of the New 52 Batman. And I shit you not, I got through the first issue and I was like, no. I was like, I gotta have it all. Or not all of it, but I gotta have the Omni. So I completely stopped reading this. I put it down. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go tomorrow, go to Heroes Headquarters, and pick up this bad boy. You see, I got a bookmark in there. I've been burning through this thing, man. I'm like, say like a quarter of the way through, maybe a little bit more. But I am absolutely loving this, man. Like, the whole Court of Owls storyline is freaking phenomenal. Like, if you've read it, you know. If you haven't, you should. The pacing, the art, the story, like, it's so good. I don't want to get into spoilers. Once I finish this volume, I will do a review on it. Not that you need another review on this book, but I will share my thoughts on it. But it's amazing so far. So yeah, man, that is the haul for this month. A lot of Green Lantern, Batman, and some Power Rangers. But before you go, I do have a very special announcement for you. Roll the clip. How'd you like that? Yeah, Cultureology, man. Something I'm very excited about. Me and a couple of the buddies, the 2 that were on the first Talking Comics with the Homies episode, me and them and my little brother, we've been talking for a long time about putting a podcast together, and we finally are taking steps to get that into motion, man. We are recording the first episode tonight. That should be out this weekend, and I will have, from now on, I will have a link to that in the description of all videos. And I'm just really excited about it. Like, we're gonna be talking comics, we'll be talking movies, we'll be talking music, just basically all things pop culture, and just the conversations that we want to have with each other on the podcast, man. Like, we have been working on this for a while, and we're just about to see the fruits of all of that labor. Well, like, we've just been talking about it, but we're finally taking steps to get it into motion. So yeah, man, look out for that. The Talking Comics with the Homies will still be a thing on this channel. That'll just be mostly comics talk. But if you want to hear us talk about some other stuff, hop over there, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell on this channel and that channel. Yeah, I can't wait, man. But that is it from me. Look out for a couple other videos coming soon. I got a Robin, my thoughts on coming, that I'm really excited about. Been working on it for a minute. But yeah, man, that is it from me. I am your boy, Comic Book Novice. I'm out of here.